Good afternoon, everybody. It is November 4th, 2011. I'm meteorologist Beau Dodson. Let's take a look at the satellite view this afternoon. Now, you win some, you lose some, and I thought these clouds would move out of the area by early this afternoon, and they have not. They have stuck around, and you can see these white areas. This is the clouds, the dark areas back here. Very sharp edge between the sunshine and the clouds. This is slowly moving south, and probably over the next few hours, some parts of our area, Southern Illinois, West Kentucky, is going to see some sun. The rest of you are going to be socked into the clouds into the evening hours. No precipitation with them. There was a few sprinkles earlier today, so we're really not expecting much for those going out to the football games. Go out, enjoy yourselves. It's going to be a nice weekend as well, with temperatures into the 60s with plenty of sunshine. And then next week into the following weeks, going to get active again. We've been talking about this for a while. Let's move ahead here and look at forecasts for tomorrow. And you see no concerns in our area for Saturday or Sunday. Out to the west, some precipitation starts to break out. And then by Monday, still most of it to the west. We're going to keep our area dry. But then on Tuesday, especially Tuesday night, we're going to see showers and thunderstorms move into the area. Some of those storms could be strong. A few of them may be severe. The Storm Prediction Center is keeping a close eye on this. The Paducah National Weather Service is keeping a close eye on this. They do feel as if, and I agree, that there is some threat of severe weather with this storm system on Tuesday or Tuesday night. Too soon for details, too soon to know how widespread it'll be. I expect a squall line to move through all of our counties on Tuesday night with maybe half inch to rain to maybe an inch. And we move ahead to Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms in the morning, moving out, and then Thursday the whole mess moves off to our east. Take a look at the 5-day rainfall. Now, no rain this weekend. Keep this in mind. All of this precipitation you see here will fall on Tuesday and Wednesday. Can't rule out a few showers over the western part of the area on Monday, but we'll keep it dry for most of us for now. And then Tuesday night, and Wednesday, anywhere from a half an inch to an inch of rain across most of our counties. Take a look again at highs here. Let's look at Saturday. Here we are, Saturday, 60s for our region. Not bad for November. Normal highs are in the middle 60s for this time of year. Sunday as well. Gusty winds on Saturday afternoon, maybe 5, 10, 15 miles an hour with gusts to 20 if you're out on the lake. Monday, warm temperatures ahead of the next storm system. Remember, those storms move in. Low pressure winds up, pulls warm air northward, and then as it passes to our north and east, it pulls in the cold air behind it. So warm ahead of the system on Monday and Tuesday, even 70s, which is never a good sign this time of the year. 70s, higher dew points, going to have some thunderstorms with that. And then you can see the cooler air already arriving up in northwest Missouri with 40s here, 70s here. We move ahead to Wednesday, and that cooler air moves back in to our region with 50s. And Thursday the same with 50s, cooler air to our north with 40s, below normal temperatures by the middle end of next week. Let's take a look here. This is the GFS model, one of many models that we use to forecast the weather. This is off right weather, and we're going to move ahead Sunday. You see this deep low to the west, pulls moisture northward, but we're going to keep it dry in our region. That sort of primes the pump for the next system, and we watch that develop here on Monday afternoon. There's the area of low pressure pulling moisture northward, gusty winds on Monday afternoon, Tuesday, and then that low deepens over Missouri on Tuesday afternoon and evening, pulls into the Chicago area by Wednesday morning, and here is that cold front with the squall line, the blue and purples. That's precipitation. Back that up a little bit. Here we go. Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, showers and thunderstorms develop. Tuesday evening, squall line moves through. Some heavy weather possible. Can't rule out severe storms. And then Wednesday night, the whole system pulls away with cooler air moving in behind it. That's the way it looks. If we look further out, now we're getting into the long range, active weather may continue into the middle of the month, end of the month. November becomes active. That's to be expected. Active storm track, active storm systems. Take a real quick look here at dew points, and that's how much moisture is available. And we see the moisture being pulled northward here. You see how that's moving northward on Monday and Tuesday as that storm approaches, and more moisture, a stronger storm. So we'll keep an eye on it. Here's the Storm Prediction Center. They've outlined this area for Tuesday night. I expect them to put us all in a risk for some strong storms before this is over. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it.